Your yard. What is it to you? Something you walk around in? A chore? Just part of the package that came with the home? Well, what if I told you your yard could be more? A benefit to our lakes, streams, and wetlands, to our threatened wildlife, and to all of us who rely on a clean water supply. By transforming part of your yard into a rain garden, you'll cut down on shallow-rooted turf, replace it with beneficial plants, and help your yard live up to its true potential. It's time to join the rain garden revolution. What's a rain garden? It's more than your average flower bed. It's a basin designed to reclaim stormwater and trickle it back into the ground. Without this type of planting, stormwater races down driveways, through ditches, and over streets. It picks up pollutants and flows into waterways unfiltered. Stormwater runoff impacts recreation and our lake's health. Salt and grit used for winter road safety harms fish and pollutes the water. Beach closures are more frequent and happen earlier every summer. Excess nutrients from fertilizer and yard waste flowing from storm drains can cause algae growth in lakes, streams, and wetlands. Some forms of blue-green algae can sicken dogs and people. Pet waste contains both nutrients and disease-causing pathogens. We value and depend on our lakes, streams, wetlands, and groundwater, and we're at a turning point in history. Let's protect our natural resources so we can continue to enjoy them long into the future. A rain garden is feasible for most properties, large or small, and can make a real difference in protecting water quality. In this program, we'll walk you through a short how-to about creating a rain garden, show different ways to incorporate rain gardens, and then get specific with some key maintenance tips to provide maximum benefit over many years. Sometimes called an infiltration basin, a rain garden is designed and excavated to ensure that water drains within 48 hours to avoid mosquito growth and other issues. Instead of a raised berm planting, think of its reverse, a shallow depression that collects rain, roof, and yard runoff. As a bonus, the perennial wildflowers typically planted in a rain garden provide food and habitat for pollinators. It can be as simple as providing a connection from your gutters into rain gardens installed about 15 feet from your home. Another spot for a rain garden is at the end of a sloping lawn before runoff reaches a ditch or the street. As long as the rain garden is in the path of water and the soil allows for water to soak in, you've got a perfect spot. Testing your soil's infiltration rate will help determine if you've chosen a location that will allow for this. Rain gardens range in size, roughly from 150 to 450 square feet. The rain garden uses deep-rooted native flowering perennials, clump grasses, and small shrubs to accomplish absorption. Rain gardens should be planted away from the curb and the root systems of trees. Shady areas and root competition are not ideal. It's also important to avoid underground utilities like gas and electric lines, so be sure to contact Gopher State One Call before you dig. A rain garden's goal should also be to trap debris like sediment, yard waste, and trash, in addition to infiltrating rain. Websites like Blue Thumb, the universities of Minnesota and Wisconsin, and your local conservation or watershed district have resource material and plant species suggestions to create a successful rain garden. By using rain gardens to absorb the storm water from your roof, downspouts, and drive before it enters ditches and storm drains, you are part of the solution. So whether you're just getting ready to step on board, or you already have a rain garden started, stay tuned for some advice on how to take care of and maintain your rain garden once it's been installed. Next up, types of rain gardens.